Donald Trump is deeply unpopular. The American people clearly recognize that the Trump administration is in free fall. The one big ugly law is deeply unpopular. The American people clearly recognize the one big ugly bill is a complete and total failure. America is too expensive. It's my expectation that if Republicans try to jam a highly partisan spending bill down the throats of the American people here in the House, we'll reject it. They want to shut down the government. Donald Trump is deeply unpopular. The American people clearly recognize that the Trump administration is in free fall and are actively hurting everyday Americans in order to reward their billionaire donors with massive tax breaks. The one big ugly law is deeply unpopular. The American people clearly recognize that Donald Trump and House Republicans have not done a thing to make life better for them and meaningfully lower the high cost of living in the United States of America. Instead, what Donald Trump and Republicans have done is to rip away health care from more than 17 million people and steal food from the mouths of hungry children, seniors, and veterans, while skyrocketing the nation's debt by more than $3 trillion and setting the country on a course toward possible bankruptcy. One big ugly bill is a complete and total failure, substantively and in the minds of the American people. House Democrats will continue to focus on the issues that matter, like driving down the high cost of living in the United States of America, because we recognize that for far too long, the cost of living in this country has been too high. Housing costs are too high, grocery costs are too high, utility costs are too high, child care costs are too high, insurance costs are too high. America is too expensive. There are far too many people in this country struggling to live paycheck to paycheck. That should not be the case in the wealthiest country in the history of the world. Imagine in America where when you work hard and play by the rules, everyone can afford to live the good life. That's the America that House Democrats are working hard to bring about. Good paying jobs, good housing, good health care, good education for your children, and a good retirement. When you work hard in this country and play by the rules, you should be able to afford to live the good life. But our system is broken, and Republicans are making it worse.
Looking ahead to the September 30th funding deadline, Republicans are expressing interest in more rescissions package. Do you expect House Democrats to take the same position as the last funding deadline, which was opposing the CR and not helping Republicans keep the government open?
It's my expectation that if Republicans try to jam a highly partisan spending bill down the throats of the American people here in the House, we'll reject it. Rosa DeLauro will take the lead and has consistently expressed an interest in trying to arrive at a bipartisan spending agreement that meets the needs of the American people in terms of their health, their safety, and their economic well-being. But it's Republicans who have shown no willingness to do that, and you have Trump administration officials, like the author of Project 2025, saying that we should walk away as Republicans from the appropriations process, which means they want to shut down the government.